Welcome to another episode, the Untouched Radio Show, Untouched Podcast, Untouched Live. You here with your boy Be Easy. Everybody know me as Easy, but I'm here with a special guest. And it's funny how the universe works, but it's working in our favor, y'all. We got 5K Frenchie in the building, in the studio right now.
Yes, sir.
With your boy.
What's good, Easy? What's
Welcome,
good,
my
baby?
boy.
How you doing?
Right.
Don't spill your
It's
head,
right,
King.
yeah, it's all right. The top is there. We valid. We good.
How you doing?
Yeah, chilling, bro.
Yo,
chilling.
peace, King.
Peace. But yeah, man. Just wanted to have you in the studio because I believe you have a pretty dope story to tell. You know what I'm saying? And I did a little research since we met, and would like to talk to you about it, man. See how you feeling, man.
Absolutely.
So yeah, man. How does 5K Frenchie start? Where does his story start? You know what I mean?
Shit, the 5K Frenchie story started just like everybody else's, man. From the bottom, man, we had a little dream, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't never let nobody tell us no, man.
I love that.
You understand what I'm saying?
I love that.
So we just grinded it out. I had an idea one day, get some dogs, because I like dogs.
Yeah, dog lover here too.
You know what I mean? So took some pictures of my dogs, and just when you know the right people and you real genuine,
mm-hmm.
it attracts real people to do prominent business.
That's dope.
So now we took 5K Frenchies from just some backyard puppies to internationally known.
That's dope.
We just touched about 103,000 followers the other day.
That's dope. Where at? Let the people know where that's at.
That's on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, we on Instagram, 5K Frenchies on Instagram.
Yes,
5K Frenchies on YouTube.
Yes.
As well as Facebook and Twitter. Okay. You know, we out there.
I love it. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So are you from the 518? Are you from New York? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm from upstate New York, 518. Okay. I'm from Catskill, actually.
That's dope.
Grew up right down the block from where Tyson came up at Custom Artists Gym there in North.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a box?
Yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to
Okay.
Yeah, Kelly Pavlik and Leonard Pierre. Thank you for everything they taught me.
That's dope.
They was out there, absolutely.
Wow. Yeah, man. What made you not take that further? Like with boxing, because I would have loved to do the boxing training. Me personally, I love the training of boxing. Like if I would have been that close to greatness, I don't know. I might have spun that way.
Yeah, man. It's just, you know, when it came to that fork in that road,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
At a younger age, we make, you know, bad decisions.
Sure.
You know, that got negative consequences, but we learn from them now. You know what I'm saying?
They're not losses. Those are lessons.
Exactly. Lessons. Yeah, absolutely.
Lessons turn to blessings, bro.
Yeah. But I met Tyson a couple times. Tyson, you know, if you see this, when you see this, get in touch with me, King.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Tyson, man, legend. Gotta respect it. Shout out to Tyson, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when you got into to dogs, like, what was your first dog's name?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yo, nobody's ever asked me a question like that.
Mm-hmm.
My first dog's name was her name was Shotzi.
Shotzi?
Yeah, because you ever seen that 70s show?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they had a little dog on there, and the name was Shotzi.
Oh, get out. So you got that from that 70s show. Okay.
I did, but that's, you know, don't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Yeah. I definitely got it from there.
I love it. I love
absolutely.
it. You know what's funny, right? So, talking about TV shows. So the first dog, like, I've never owned a dog personally.
But you about to get a Frenchie, right?
I'm about to.
Yeah,
that's a
you
fact.
get one. You locked in.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. My girls want a dog so bad, so it's happening.
It's got to.
So I never had a dog. Excuse me. Personally, but my grandmother always had dogs in Harlem, right? And my first dog was named Pork Chop.
Nice.
So I don't know if you know about the show Doug. From So like that was So I had a dog named Pork Chop, bro, in Harlem.
Did it look like Pork Chop? Like
no, at all, not at all. It was excuse me, Pork Chop. Rest in peace. Was like a mutt mix of a whole bunch of different
Oh,
dogs.
they could be the
Kind of like
best
a
dogs,
wolf. It
man.
almost looked like a wolf. He looked more like a wolf than
kinda
anything.
tough.
He just was older. You know what I mean? But Pork Chop didn't bark. He just chilled all day.
Pork
Just
chop, shout out to Pork
yeah.
Chop.
Shout out to
All
Pork
dogs wanna have a
Chop.
pork
Yes,
chop. Yeah,
bruh.
man. Shout out to the Pork
Talk
Chop.
about it. Talk about it.
My boy over there, he had a dog named Pork Chop.
Okay, get out. That's fire. Oh, I'm about to say. That would have been crazy.
Nah, yeah, that's my boy though.
Yeah. So yeah. So that was your. So what was your dog, the breed? Was it a Frenchie then or no?
Nah, you know what's crazy, King? Just probably like any young man back, you know, I'm 32 right now, so I came up, you know what I mean? Like, I just always wanted a pit bull, you know what I mean? Like, so, like, we got the pit bulls, and then we did what you do with pit bulls, you know what I mean? Then as I got older, like, it turned into, like, bully pits, which was, like, the smaller, brockier pits, you know, the little pits. Then that, like, turned into, like, micro, nano, like, little dogs. But they still going for, like, a couple dollars, bro. If you look at the tag on these Frenchies, bro, it's insane, bro. You know?
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's...
They're beautiful dogs, though.
They are, too. And they're great. Like, they're great. It's definitely worth the investment.
So how many Frenchies would you say you own, like, as far as, like, your dogs? Like...
Yo, great question, too. This all happened so fast, bro. Yo, I have 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got one blue brindle female. I got one black mask fawn male. And I got a platinum cream fluffy carrier. She's just worth a bag, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna bring them up next time I'm on the show.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, and they're just it's a lot of work, but the reward is worth it. Absolutely.
That's awesome, man.
And they just your best friends at the end of the day too, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man. And one of my favorite artists, DMX. Shout out to the X.
Yo, stop, bro.
Yeah,
that's my favorite. Yo, stop
that's one of my favorites
bro.
right there, G.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, as far as albums, he was one of the first albums I bought, I purchased. So I was part of that platinum, that we went platinum twice in 1 year.
Hell
I was part of that wave, I was part of that history, you know what I'm saying?
I stole it 3 times.
You
How
too?
you gonna lie? I stole it 3 times.
I stole it once, bought it once. I mean, and then I was giving it, one time. Yeah.
That's yo, X.
I bought it on tape.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Even Jay-Z's album I was buying on tape. Nas album I was buying. The Lox first album I bought on tape.
Yeah, man.
That's just
part
saying
of that
how
history.
long I've been a fan of them.
Yeah.
That music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So
Definitely.
X was one of my favorites, man, and he was a super dog lover.
100%.
Yeah, man. I would love to meet that. I would have met that man for sure.
Yo, absolutely.
Yeah,
He
had a spirit that was like none other. A one of a kind of spirit that you could just see, and he transcended through not just music, movies, and like he was just a polarizing figure. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Like
Hell
he kind of accomplished what Pac was on his way to accomplish before he got taken from us. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I love
that's
that
deep.
about X.
That's deep. Yo, X, rest easy, King.
Yeah, rest easy.
That's the king right there.
Word. Just spinning off of music, though. Do you have any earlier albums that you purchased? Like, can you recall the first album you ever, like, with your money was like, yo, I had to go get that mixtape even. Like,
Absolutely.
had to go get
Absolutely. I come from the Desert Storm era,
Hey.
DJ Green Lantern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember
I was
all
on
those.
Desert Storm Radio. Shout out to Desert Storm.
Yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
a fact.
But my first, it'd have to be probably a Ja Rule album that I paid for with my own money. Vinny Vidi Vici, something like that.
Okay.
Holla, because I'm from New York.
Yes.
So I'm New York everything as
Yes.
far as like music, sports, culture,
Yeah.
everything is New York, you know what I mean? And I brought the Frenchies to New York, so what's up? So get up with us.
I love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we opened up for Ja Rule, man. Ja Rule, shout out to him. He definitely can perform, bro. I like to see him in person. It was impressive as a fellow performer.
That's
to see
dope.
how he was able to do that set straight through, no breaths, like no breaks. That was impressive. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
dope.
So shout
That's
out to him
dope
on
as
that.
hell.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
Shout out to Ja, bro, and Ja, get up with me, man. You see my message the other day, Ja. Get up with me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. New York to the fullest, man. New York to the fullest. I love it all. I love all New York artists, man. And I feel like it kind of got away from New York musically because of it's so hard for people to network with each other. You know, New York has always been the
New York's got
mindset
that,
of
yeah.
like where, you know, no dick riders. Like everybody be like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Right.
good. Like we could do this shit over here. Like we could do that shit too. Like we come from that era and that, you know, because there's so much talent here. Like that's
Right.
that's the thing. I'm not gonna say it's a great problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. You know that
Right.
we have so much talent and that's bred from here through the pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it creates, you know,
I'm gonna tell yo,
some
that's a
hard-
beautiful thing you're talking about because New York, we got too much macho in us. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what
Like
happens.
we
It's
don't
the
wanna,
bravado.
yeah, we don't need
It's the
you.
bravado.
I don't need you. I got this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
against that.
yeah.
I'm
you
all the
gotta
way
be.
against that. Like, yo, reach out to me because
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to somebody. Like, if you getting it, so like that. All right, so bring it up. Like, that's how I got here to where I am now, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, like, you just got to be worth something, bro. You got to show the people that you reaching out to that you worth something.
Right.
Don't be reaching out and you're not.
You ain't got nothing to offer.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
don't nobody want to gamble and lose.
Nah.
We done gamble and lost 17 times already.
Yeah, before we got to this point.
It don't
yeah.
mean that we don't like you.
Right,
We just already did that.
right.
So just show that you're worth something. Like,
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
show your worth, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then people get offended when you try to be honest, and then you know people don't take constructive criticism anymore. Like I've
Absolutely.
always been somebody that if someone told me I couldn't do it, you know, I found out a different way to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like, but this, you know, this new era of the sensitive folk where they get caught up in someone telling you can't do it. Now we depressed and gotta shoot some shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You gotta
nah.
do something crazy. Like it's a different New York now. It's not
Yeah.
the get buckle up and grind like it used to be, bro. And I can't wait for it to get back to that because everything is in cycles, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back to where the artists, because the artists in New York is still getting love, man. Like it's just one of those things where in other states they're working together, man. And that's what we, you know, try to be about. And we love to, you know, for you to pull up the way, you know, y'all pulled up just like
Oh
this.
yeah, D.
Like
I got my peoples in here. I got my boys. I got
Yes.
Films Digital
Yeah,
Media right here.
facts. Shout
TJ
out to
Clue
y'all,
914. I got
Yeah.
Big Boss Bynes, JB
Yes, in
over
the
there.
building,
I
in
got
the
Be
building.
Easy over there. I got my
Yeah.
man Tony
Yes,
over there.
Lord.
Yeah,
Like,
man, we in
that
here.
network is different. Like people don't know how to receive that genuine, that genuine approach. Because some people think that you're trying to play them all the time. Like they think
Yeah.
something's happening back door. But a
Yeah.
lot of the time, you know, when you are handling business, or if you, like how you said, serious about your approach, like the stars are gonna align. You just have to be
They are.
in that mindset. That mindset, you know, that like minds, you know, like gravitate to each other. It just, that type of energy is something that you just can't get away from.
And with that being said, bro, just use that as motivation, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let them tell you no, bro.
Hell
You know how
nah.
many people told me no?
I bet.
Yo, my mom's told me no. She was like, I don't want no dogs. Yo, all right?
Now look.
Like I love you all, but I would keep it
Mm-hmm.
real. My mother told me no, bro. And that was just maybe like 13 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And 13 months ago. Now look, bro, just you got to use it as motivation. You got to
Yeah.
just keep grinding, all right?
Yeah, no doubt, no
When
doubt.
the elevator's broke, the stairs always work, kid.
Uh,
You feel me?
Yeah, and I'll find my way to the window if the stairs ain't there.
And I'm going to climb up this fire escape.
We gonna
making
find
it.
our way to the window, you
all
feel me?
day.
Yeah, so, you know, in discussions with, like, you know, artists and things like that, I've noticed that you have a lot of connections with different artists. Is that, like, through the Frenchies and, like, or is, you know, just different? How did you go about meeting, like, you know, some of the artists, and if you would like to name a few.
I mean, I could name drop a couple. A lot of it has to do with the Frenchies, absolutely, because like that just goes back to what I just said. Like you got to be worth something.
Right.
So me knocking on Jadakiss' door with 2 dime bags of weed and some work. You don't want that. What do you got? What are you doing?
Right.
What are you worth?
doing? Yeah.
So I did that my whole life. No response. I put a little business together, put a little bit of capital behind it, started seeing increments that were lucrative. I knocked on Jada's door. He said, "What's up? Where are you from? I like what you're doing.
That's dope.
Pull up." I said, "I don't really want to bring like my dogs around a lot of people." Man said, "It'd be just me and you."
That's fire.
I said, "You could do a video for me?" He said, "Absolutely." Pulled up, we kicked it. Then he ain't do the video that time. He did the video the next time. And then, so where I'm getting to with that is like I was persistent, bro. I never gave up. Jada ain't never read none of my messages until then. It was a long time. And I just stayed persistent, bro. And that opened up so many other doors, you know what I'm saying? Because now people see like, oh, you really working. Oh,
Right.
Jada's copping a puppy.
Right.
Oh, so that led to, so other people also started branching out, like Cassidy.
Shout out to
Larceny,
Cassidy.
the hustler.
Yeah.
He definitely want a puppy. He tapped in on a 5K Frenchie puppy.
That's fire.
You know, Donna from Black Ink Crew?
Yes.
Shouts Donna, what's up?
Yes.
Donna's definitely locked
my
in.
brother, yeah.
My
Let's go
big
back.
homie
Yeah.
Dragon. We can't forget the fireman.
Yeah, come
we can't
on
forget the fireman
now.
Dragon.
Drag.
Yo, he did a lot for me. He did a lot. Yeah, Drag did a lot.
That's fire.
Also, shout out to my
Shout out
big
to
homie, Films Digital Media.
Yes.
Yeah, Films
shout
Digital.
out.
Yo,
Big
Films.
shout
I definitely wouldn't be here right
I'm
now.
all for that. I'm all for
Definitely
that.
wouldn't be here right now. Like he did a lot of that. Shout outs to I just be a couple other people probably don't want to be like talked about right now. You know what I mean? Yo, who's that?
G-Rod.
Oh,
G-Ride.
I ain't forget
What about
him.
Snipe Life?
Nah, chill. I ain't forget Snipes. Yo, you jumping there. I thought that was a whole section for
It's
Snipe.
all right.
bro.
It's all right. It's okay.
Nah,
it's okay.
Snipe. Yo,
Yeah,
Peace
shout
King.
out to
You know you the
everybody,
god.
man.
You know you the god.
We're gonna tap into
Nah,
everyone,
yeah, hell yeah.
man.
We getting the Snipe.
Whoever you can mention. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
but there's
Shout
like
out
there's
to
like a little just follow me on 5K. You know what I mean? On Instagram, you see it all there. All
yeah,
day.
man. And we was just in here spinning before the interview, man. One of the Snipe Life records, that G-Ride
Tough.
joint is crazy.
Produced by my man, Films
yeah,
Digital.
Films Digital. That
Whispers.
video was
Black Song.
crazy.
Yo, bro, it was crazy.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
I bet the scene, the energy was up. I know the energy was up.
We was at a couple locations, and my man Snipe, he always loopy. Like he just stays. Yo, this Snipe thing for 5K, he be like, yo, 5K, huh? He just stay passing me clips all day. Yeah, that's my guy, yo. And,
shout out to Snipe.
The love
I
and
love
the
it.
energy was insane. His next video is gonna be super crazy.
Can't wait. What's the name of the record so we can look out for it?
Yeah, the G-Ride is the one we just did.
Yeah.
I can't drop the new one.
Okay.
Can't drop that 'cause,
Yeah. Don't
you
do
know,
that. Don't do that. Yeah.
I'm
Respect.
not- Yeah. But definitely go follow him. Go follow my
Yeah,
boy.
gotta do
354 Snipe Life, D Block,
Gotta do that.
Instagram, all day. Go follow him right now.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
absolutely.
What
Hell
about
yeah.
Two Flame Blaze?
What about?
Yeah.
That's my guy. Yo, me and Two Flame Blaze came up from the bottom. You know Two Flames?
I've heard a record.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard a
hell
record
yeah.
from Two Flames.
Actually,
that was more recent. It's a more recent record though that I heard.
Because my boy Films Digital Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just recorded and shot and filmed this new video. I don't know. I don't want to drop it right now.
Yeah. It's coming though. It's on its way.
Fire. Two Flames.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
like, it's out
Yeah.
there.
Shout out
That's
to Two
my guy.
Flames, man. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Huge shout out to him and everything he been doing with Unbreakable and Vamp Life and all that, man. He's he's really tapped in and he's working.
That's what's
You
up.
heard? Work.
Yeah, gotta stay working, man. That's what it's all about. People don't want to put the work in no more, bro.
But
They want it to come
everybody
easy.
wants it.
Yeah, they want it to come easy. Well, because the social media puts you at the fingertips to a lot of the people that's actually doing something. So then it can make them feel like they're doing something just by that. But there's so
Right.
much more groundwork that you got to put in
Right.
in order to get to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? And like your
Right.
story is like a testament to that, because it's like, keep knocking, and then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna come knock with a different product. I used to work
Yeah.
for this job, bro, back in the day. Like, it was silly to me because I was selling products in the mall, just random products, and they also did like fingerprinting for like kids for school, and it was a random type of job, bro. But like before we went out to the mall, they used to meet up in this room, and it'd be a room full of everybody that's doing the same thing, and they would all just try to pump you up to try to do that. You know what I mean? And it was, to me at that time, it was silly because it was just
Yeah.
like, like nobody want this shit, bro. Like, I'm out here in the mall, my mans is seeing me in the mall, like, yo, what you doing? You all dressed up,
Yeah.
you trying to, like, well, come on, bro. Like, but what I learned from that was there was people making a lot of money from that because
Yeah.
it was knocking and then
That's
say,
the
you know
thing.
what, I got a different approach, and then boom, they was doing them, and
Right.
it was like that was the the mindset that kicked in later in life. But as a kid, I didn't really grasp that, but as you go through things and you figure out different ways, you start finding out that you can get a master key that can unlock these doors.
Every door.
Yeah.
Every door.
Yeah.
But yo, with that, bro, just stay respectful and
Yes.
focused. You understand?
Yes.
Yo, and I'm not even gonna say humble.
Right.
I don't believe in that humble, cause I worked hard for everything.
Right.
I deserve every trophy.
Yeah.
You understand?
You have a right to flex.
Exactly. So
right
I'm
to
not.
flex.
I don't really believe in that humble thing, but I do got some respect, right? You know what I mean? And yo,
Yeah, man.
it works, man. It definitely works.
And so when I think about like just making connections with people, right? Like, what is your, like, in your experience, would you say it's harder to get the recognition from the people that know you versus the people like strangers, complete strangers? Like, what's your take on that? Like, the love shown from people that that know you versus the people that you just meet in the random and then they find out what you're doing.
You know what, yo? I'm gonna keep it real. That's a great question because in my heart right here, I know my people love me, man. I know my hometown love me.
Sure.
I know my school love me.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
like, but it always show like strangers show more love than like
Right.
your hometown. I'll never forget where I came from. I
Can't.
recognize I go back, but know what I mean, there could be more love shown there,
Yeah.
and maybe it won't be until
Till
we
it
get
really-
100 million.
Sure.
You know what
Sure,
I mean? But
sure. But and I always was like, the don't show up when we blow up stuff and all that stuff. But then, I got to a point in life where I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't mind giving a front row seat to a lot of the doubters that
Yeah.
thought that it wasn't
Yeah.
gonna be possible.
because they still
And then
clicking
now-
that, they still giving you traffic.
Yeah,
They
one way
still-
or another.
you know what I mean?
One way or another. And I'm the same mindset. I feel like a lot of strangers, kind of show love or
Way more.
empathize and understand what you're doing, than the people that know you. And then you know why, my theory on that, I just think it's people, they can't get out of their head the person they've always known. So like when it comes to like like me, I'll always be Bezo to my pops, my
Yep,
brother,
right.
like to my family, you know what I'm saying? But I'm be easy to everybody else. Like, or I'm easy to a lot of people, but
Yeah.
like to
Yo,
them I'll
your-
always be
yeah,
that.
your family and your people never gonna call you your.
It's just
your-
always
your
gonna be
YouTube
that.
name,
Yeah,
know what I mean?
however
Yeah,
it go,
man.
I'll always be, that to that my community, my hometown.
Yup.
So they can't really see me in a different light until I show that light brighter than ever. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I'm talking about like that Batman symbol light in the sky that everybody know I'm coming.
Exactly.
Like that's when it's gonna click, and I think those clicks would be a little bit more better. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's
how it go.
happening.
Yeah.
That's very soon.
It's in it's in progress. It's in progress.
It's
Work in
already
progress.
shining up there. They just gotta look at it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Right now, I still got. I didn't put the suit on yet. Right now, I just got
That's
that.
because we
got
doing
the
an
hood on.
interview. That's because we doing an interview, dummy.
All right, so you are you into any of that though? Like as far as superheroes or anything like that? Like do you get into Marvel, DC, and who do you see yourself as far as a character in any of the universes? Like if you was to say, yo, this is kind of like me in my grind. Like yo, I compare myself kind of to this. I gravitate to this.
Alright, that's
character.
a good one. That's a good one. I'm Superman, bro.
Okay.
Cause I take everything. I
love
still
that.
fly around, bro. Know what I mean?
I love that.
Yo, I got it. You know what I mean? Like,
I love that.
yeah. And I stay with the cutest. Yeah, like,
Nah.
Where's my load? You know what I mean?
Now, since you
But
say Superman, Superman did have a weakness that was kryptonite. Is there a kryptonite to 5K Frenchie, or they haven't found that yet?
yeah, I don't think we found that yet.
Copy.
We ain't
It
gonna
might be
speak on
the
that
Frenchies.
one, though.
The Frenchies might be your kryptonite. Like, that
Yo,
might be the one that soften you up,
That's
man.
the
Them
thing, man.
dogs.
I love these little dogs, man. That's the worst part. Like
that
when you
might be
gotta
the
sell
one.
them and stuff, and you don't love
Right.
them. You don't did a
Right.
little bond with them for like
Right.
8 months, and they
Right.
pregnant and stuff.
Now, so do you train as well? Like, do you help
I train
house train dogs and things like that, or
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like in the future, that's definitely something I'm into.
Okay,
Like, 'cause
okay.
I do want to take this even farther,
Sure.
full time, and like even bigger.
sure?
But I do got a real job. Like
Right.
I work every day. You know what I
Right.
mean? And this started off as something on the side.
Got it.
It just escalated so fast. Like,
Yeah.
It's like say you dropped a song on SoundCloud today, and you was Drake tomorrow.
Right.
Nah, not Drake, but
That's
like
heavy.
you know what I'm saying.
That's
It's,
heavy.
it's
I get where
moving
you
like
going.
that, bro. Like
I get where you're going with it, though.
like
Yeah.
not Drake tomorrow, but
Yeah.
you know,
On the way.
yeah, well, yeah,
Sure.
you got
Yeah.
it.
I know what you mean. So then it's like it becomes like, you have to balance the life that you were in to the life that you got to prepare yourself.
That's the
to.
hardest part.
Yeah.
Yo, like, okay, let me keep it real with you before we
Yeah.
wrap this up, right?
Sure.
You know, because you got your podcast right here. You got this Untouched Live. You got this beautiful studio, bro.
Appreciate
Yo,
you.
congratulations
Yo,
on everything you've
appreciate
accomplished,
you,
man.
Yo,
I'm so proud of you.
appreciate that world.
This comes with tears, bro.
Yeah. A lot
This
of pain.
comes with nights you're not going to sleep.
Yeah. Blood, sweat,
This
and
comes
tears.
with a lot of sacrifice. You're going to lose a lot of what you love.
I have.
But if you're not willing to do that, this ain't your passion.
Hell
you don't
nah.
believe in it.
Get up out of there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not worth the time. If you ain't willing to have your blood, sweat, and tears in it, it ain't worth your time. I want to be the first one here and the last one to leave. I want to be the one that creates that energy. It's that Mamba mentality. We both share that.
Exactly.
And this is be a good one to wrap up on, because rest in peace Mamba and baby Gigi and everybody that lost their life that day. Was a little to go on top of that. My cousin that night was stabbed to death in Brooklyn.
God bless
that
you,
same
King.
night. So like
Yo,
I
my
lost.
condolences.
Yo, appreciate that, man. I lost my hero in Kobe, and my biggest fan and my cousin that same day. You know what I'm saying? So like that mentality of never quitting, always knocking on doors, always pushing this it for me, bro. This is the only thing I want to do for the rest of my life, is to push this brand,
But
to
yo,
push
King,
this energy.
King, this ain't
That's
it.
it.
This ain't it. It's only the beginning.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
You got them up there, man.
Yeah.
You got something to grind for.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yo, likewise, G.
Untouched Live.
Yeah, Untouched Live,
5K
man.
Frenchies.
You gotta follow 5K
what I mean?
Frenchie, man. A lot of
Instagram,
people already
everywhere.
following as is, but join the wave before the wave continues and misses you, bruh.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I love it, man. Appreciate you sliding, and
Yo,
we're gonna do
anytime.
more. We're gonna do
Anytime,
more.
easy.
This is the
Anytime.
beginning.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
make
Shout
sure-
out to Films, man. You already know the vibes, bro. Yeah.
Films, digital media, man. And TJ Clue 914,
Yeah,
man.
and then like I also saw you had a pick with Marlon Wayans, man. He's one of my favorites.
That's
He's one
my
of
guy.
my
Yo,
favorites,
shout out to
bro.
Marlon right now, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, me and Marlon's got. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah.
yeah. Wayans Brothers is my childhood. Are you kidding me? I love everything about it. And then the show, the TV show with Sean and Marlon. Me and my brother still to this day, we're brothers. We have it. We sing it. And we cut like we still to this day. That's our shit. Like we have a lot of fun with that. You know what I mean?
Have more room. Be like, give me a high.
Yeah, you know how that shit go. Bro.
I'm-
Everybody vibe off that. Yo, come on, man. John Witherspoon, bang
man.
bang,
Legend.
Yo, we still it's so funny because like we still carry that lingo with the bang bang through our boy Sev. Shout out to Sev. Sev, that's his slogan is bang bang, and that's just shout out to John Witherspoon. That was something we wanted to keep going, keep that lingo alive.
Always will. Shouts to Marlon, man. See you.
Bang bang TV, huh? See how that go?
Yeah, we're going to post on there, man.
Yeah, man, But yeah, man, we appreciate all that was listening today, man, and it's gonna be a lot more coming, and we out.